Hey guys, welcome to the world's best riding road, part 2. I'm here in Portugal, the Douro Valley. Luckily enough, it's mid-March and the prices just seem to be great. I stayed in this beautiful hotel last night for 45 euros with this stunning, the Douro River sort of opens up, absolutely gorgeous. We're going to start the day off. It's a little bit overcast at the moment, but not to worry. We're going to jump straight on the N222. Is it the world's best riding road? Let's continue to find out. We're heading to Porto today, right on the coast. The west coast of Portugal should be beautiful. Let's jump on the bike, check out this stunning river, and let's start cruising. First port of call. Apologies about all of the mess on my screen. I can't find a wash to go and get it washed, but when we get in Porto, I'm gonna have to wash my screen. Look at these guys, these river boats. It reminds me of what I used to do, deckhands on the yacht. A well-played cleaner, shall we say. Right, let's go get the N22, N222, and start cruising again. Can't wait. So if you didn't see yesterday's episode, I started on the N222, a stunning stretch of road from Pinau to Porto Antigo, where we are now. And there's just hugs all the way along the Douro River. It's well worth riding, so relaxing. You got vineyards and wineries everywhere. And as I keep on mentioning, in 2019 it was voted the world's best road. I'm finding that out, and I've got to say it is pretty impressive. Oh, it's so nice to get on the bike in the morning. So lucky to be doing this. Look at that, the river down there. Just got these endless beautiful turns. So I was actually noticed yesterday it's much greener here as we're getting closer to Porto, to the Atlantic coast in Portugal. The west coast, it's becoming a lot greener, so maybe that'll be a theme that continues, and the Douro River starts to sort of open up on the way to Porto, which would be a nice change. I mean, it is a lot greener here. Look at that down the valley there, stunning. Right, I can't help myself, stopping here for a view. Oh, we've only been going 5 minutes and already a view to take your breath away. All of 5 minutes, a beautiful stop there though. Oh, it's so fresh this morning, it's beautiful. I looked at the forecast, was a bit worried that it's meant to rain later, but to be honest, I'm quite pleased. It's so fresh and luscious at the moment. I've got my full summer jacket on, so it's all mesh, so I'm just getting a nice cool breeze coming through. It's perfect morning temperature. Look down at the map and it's just like snakes, ribbons of road every time you look. Brilliant. Fellow riders, what's up guys? So it's so quiet, but you do get the odd coach actually, which I'm guessing is tourism, but there's no tourists around at this time of year. But to be honest, it's quite chilled, because these roads, they're so twisty. If you're just going at them and you're riding them most of the day, it can get quite tiring. So to have a coach, it's a nice reason to chill out, just sit back and just roll for a bit, which is nice. We're dropping down really close to the river now. It's so much more green and luscious down here compared to a couple of days ago. Amazing, and we're not that far away. Look at it's like autumnal colours. We're sort of towards the end of March now. Oh, so sort of fresh. What an incredible place. You're probably sick of me saying that now. Wow. It's definitely going to rain today. I can feel it in the air, and it's getting darker, but we should make it to Porto before well, probably not actually. Start raining before then, but oh well, it just makes it all the more luscious. I've got to say, I'm not the most, you know, the sportiest of riders. So I am yet to, whether this is a good or a bad thing, I don't know, that'll be up to, I'll leave that to your judgment, but I'm yet to scrape the pegs on any motorbike. But I've seen other people, they're just like, oh, the first corner I took, I was scraping the pegs. Like, Christ, man, I haven't done it once. I'm obviously not doing I don't know, not doing something right in the corners or something. I'm not getting I don't lean in that much, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm getting there. These roads, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do it on most of these corners. I just wimp out before it starts to feel like I'm going to. But that's cool. That will be a first for me, to scrape a peg. It shows I'm getting more confident in the corners and can lean in a bit, and I definitely feel it. I feel so much riding's improved, and these roads are just wonderful for dipping in. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I scrape those pegs. So I just felt the first droplets of rain a second ago. Stopped now though. Can't make its mind up, it's so close to raining. So it just came through a town actually. We're off of the river a bit here. I think we're gonna drop back down into it soon. But man, I mean, even though it's not sunny, this is just so relaxing, such a nice ride. For this time of year, I would say the closer to Porto, through what I've experienced so far, is actually more scenic. More east, it was just a little bit drier, and the vines and the vineyards and stuff weren't all out. They were just budding, but here it's a lot more luscious. Look at this. Twisty, twisty, lean her in, wee, and then chuck her left. Bring it out wide, look around the corner, lean. Opening up a bit, nice big smooth roads here through these woods. Just want to watch out for the odd wet patch, I don't know, where it like drips down from the hills, possibly. So I'm not sure what it is. I genuinely think, I mean, it's a cruiser, the Speedmaster. It's not an incredible handling bike compared to some other bikes, but I really think it's really flickable. The more you get to know it, I can really like dart it from one direction to the other quite quickly. Now I'm guessing, I'm sure some of you could let me know as well if you know any more about it than me, but it's because of the small wheel size, I assume, and some other things, but it's like, it's quite nimble. Just get to know her more every day. Like, she'll turn in like that, which is good, but then it's like setting her back up and flicking her to the next camber. It does really nicely. Just think it must be the wheel size. Right, coffee stop methinks. Should be a place just up here apparently. Yeah, we're very towny up here. We're right on the edge of the hill. But I could do with a coffee, and I think chuck my jumper on as well. It's getting a little bit nippy. Oh, is that it? Restaurant. Class. Okay, we're going up. We are going up. Come on, Speedy. This is steep. My God, I don't know where I'm going. Oh my. Yoo! That was intense. If you'd lost it, you'd have been a cropper. Right, let's go grab a coffee. So guys, just a little coffee stop, quite literally a little coffee. I prefer my coffees a bit bigger, but hey ho. Yeah, that was pretty exciting, coming up that cobbled hill there. It's a restaurant right on the top actually. I think they're just doing some building work. There's literally no one here, as per most of the places. It's so quiet. It's right on top of a hill, and there's a mega view over there, and you can sort of just about see the clouds, but it's just starting to rain now, so I think we'll get this coffee down and then just keep on cracking on towards Porto. If it starts tipping it down, tempted to stop. I might stop another night just before we get there, or not, or we might just push on to Porto, but we'll see. We'll have this coffee and then yeah, keep riding and hit the road. But it's beautiful, even though with this weather I'm having a great time. It's so fresh and stunning country, Portugal is so far. Not a bad view here. Someone having a fire over there. And look down here. Piggies! Whoa! Yeah, the one thing, and it's not even summer now, we're mid-March, well, end of March, but look at the oranges. So many oranges and lemons as well, like this is a lemon tree. Ah, beautiful, so luscious. I love this about this Portugal. It's such a nice vibe. oranges and lemons and the wineries. They're all over the place, just completely beautiful like atmosphere. What's it called for like the soil and growing things? I'm not sure what it's called, but for the plants and nice citrus things. I don't know if this is coming out on camera, but this is the steep descent we're going to have to make now, which we've just ridden up. Actually, it doesn't look that steep on camera at all, but it was pretty steep. Cobbles as well. Watch out for that glass. Got to start making some ground now before it starts tipping it down. I can feel it. It is so close to the heavens opening. Just as we're about to go down here, I've had to change both GoPro batteries and it started raining. Stop whinging, let's move on. Oh, of course, it's a bit easier going down this. I was only worried coming up because I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know whether I'd need to stop for a car or turn left or what was going on. Right, so we got about an hour to get to Porto, and it's starting to rain now, but I've found a place I can potentially stay just outside of Porto, which will be the end of the N222 and our epic journey on it so far. And here comes the rain. Oh god. Oh no. It's raining! Right, what do you reckon, guys? Do I push on for as long as I can without putting all my waterproof gear on, and then as it usually goes it'll stop raining, or do I just stop and put it all on? I think I'm going to have to go for the latter and get geared up. Doesn't look like it's going to stop. And my lovely Trip Machine tank bag's getting wet, which is not designed for. Find a place to stop. Stopped at a garage here. Let's get the waterproof cover on the tank bag quickly. It looks great, this bag, and it's really nice, but it's not the most practical. The things we do to look cool. Let's keep you dry. It's all good. Now I've got to get my waterproof rain suit out. Straight to hand on top of the luggage. Excuse the mess. Bit of a military operation this. Getting the dry suit on, rain suit, covered up the tank bag, covered my camera bag up. Once you're all covered up and everything's waterproof, it's not a problem. You find it quite cozy, but yeah, it's just getting it down as efficient as you can do it. The only thing that's not covered is this, but there's nothing too important in there, just my book. Alright, let's reset. Hit the road again, team. So the technical wizard that the Speedmaster is, I think I might pop her in rain mode. She has various riding modes, the two, that's all you need. So I reckon these roads might be pretty slippy when they're wet. But this is what you get for coming in March. You run the risk of the weather, but it has definitely been worth it, without a doubt. Getting much more built up now. Just watching the white paint, so it gets so slippy in the rain here. The sun has got its hat on. Da, 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 da. Oh wow, nice bridge. Do like a bridge. Crossing the bridge. Nice. Still beautiful in the rain. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Proper rain now. Bloody awesome though. Just mixes it up a bit, it's still fun. Alright, in the haste of getting waterproofed up, I think I've taken a wrong turn. We're off of the N222, but we're going across this massive bridge. Another bridge, woo! Wow, she's a big girl, the river. It's cool, it feels like we're in the Amazon at the moment. Big old body of water. No, this isn't the right road. I want to get it back on the National 222. Excuse my accent. This rain's... I'm over the rain now. A little bit lost. Still good, but my bag's just got soaking inside, so the phone's going haywire. And the lightning connector on the phone is wet. It's not charging and it's nearly out of battery. Okay, I think I've learnt my lesson, as I should obviously do. I need to carry a map for a backup for when technology fails you like this, but pretty sure I know where I'm going. We're just going to head down to the river, so we're on the right direction at least to Porto. Yeah, hopefully get back on track. All part of the adventure. Planning is essential. So apologies for the rain, guys. This is proper downpour. I suppose you don't get such a luscious, beautiful valley without a bit of rain. And it has opened up on us today. Right down by the river, there she is. Even though it is tipping it down, you can't deny how beautiful it is. Stunning stretch of road this, just a shame it's so wet. Very nice, smooth, twisting through the woods here. Found a place to stay, or a mega ride. So we're just outside of Porto, about a 10-minute ride outside of Porto, but I've found an awesome place to stay. It's called the Surf Farm. Got Speedmaster here, the bike, but I think we'll pop her under shelter there later. I'll have to ask the owners, see if they don't mind about that. But we'll be quiet. We'll go in and just show you quickly around. We'll be quiet because there's other people in there. I think they're sleeping in their rooms, but it's a beautiful spot. So apologies about the weather this afternoon, later in the day, but not ideal, but not much you can do about it. Anyways, is that the best road in the world? I think it's up for debate. It's got to be up there. I haven't ridden all of the roads in the world, far from it, but that is beautiful nonetheless. It's a stunning area in the world, and I think could be up there with one of the most beautiful areas in the world. It was, even when it's raining, when it's not raining, the Douro River is gorgeous, such a big river, beautiful scenery, well worth it, well worth the ride. I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. That's the end of the Best Road in the World series here in Douro, Portugal. I'm heading into Porto tomorrow. Who knows what's going to happen next? Stay tuned. I'll catch you in the next video. As ever, take it easy, stay happy. Ciao bella.